What's up everybody, it's Gorilla Viking here, and today we're trying my own personal challenge, which is a custom multiplier of 10.62. So this is no evidence with tier 1 equipment on Tanglewood Drive. So let's see how this goes. I will leave a little picture of all of my settings so you can pause the video and then you can adjust it for yourself and give it a go. See how you get on, okay? So I'm not sure how this is going to go for me, but I'm going to try my best. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, so right off the bat, this is a pretty sad state of affairs, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so what I'm going to go in with is an EMF reader. I'm going to bring an EMF reader because it's handy for finding a rate. So if you have EMF level 2, as soon as you go in the door and there's nothing been thrown around or no interactions, then you can start veering towards a rate or a phantom. A phantom obviously will require more testing. Because those two ghosts, when they reach you, when they roam to you, they're the one of 3 ghosts that have that ability to roam to you from anywhere in the map. They will leave an EMF level 2 reading, but that's only for a rate and a phantom. A banshee won't do that, and a banshee also won't roam to you between different floors. So yeah, we're going to bring in EMF reader to see if we get that EMF level 2 reaction, start narrowing down ghosts. We can bring in a thermometer, might be handy to find ghost room. And you know what? I will also bring in a torch. To be honest, that's all that's really useful here. And maybe later on, if I'm not finding out much else, I could bring a camera, a video camera, to see if it's a mimic, right? See if we have any orbs. So let's see how this goes, guys. All right. So this could go one of 2 ways. You can either get an easy ghost, which could be like a Diogen or a Revenant or something. Not that a Revenant's easy, but at least you can identify it pretty quickly based on its hunting speed. So immediately I'm going to run in here to the kitchen where I can easily loop if I need to, or even just hide, providing this is not the ghost room, which would be pretty tragic right now. You make sure, guys, as well, you turn off your torch, because sometimes that can catch you. It can be on while it's on your hip. So let's see what the temperature is like around here. Okay, temperature is kind of going up here, so it's not the ghost room, obviously, so we're pretty safe to... Okay, it's on. Alright guys, from that, one thing we can tell is that it's in the basement, okay? So we don't have long now. We really don't have long. You can see obviously there's a lot of interaction already, okay? So from that hunt, guys, it seems like normal go speed, or maybe even a small bit slower than normal go speed. So what I'm doing here now is, when the hunt ends, there's obviously easier ways of doing this, but this is the way I've always done it. Guys, the tragedy behind what just happened is that I actually got the twins and I guessed it right, because it sounded like normal go speed but a small bit slower. And I was actually going to edit that out and start a new match, but I might as well just show you what happened. I left my microphone on, guys. So I was jibber-jabbering, should I say, down the microphone talking to you guys, but I forgot to mute it here. So basically the ghost knew where I was and immediately came to me. But yeah, it was the twins, because the go speed was normal, but it was a slight bit slower. You can get that straight away from the first hunt. The twins, one of them is 10% slower than normal go speed, and one of them is 10% higher than normal go speed. I was thinking, oh, what's the point in posting this video? But you know what? There's something to learn from that too. Don't leave your mic on, especially if you're streaming, which you kind of have to do. But next time I'll mute it, I won't get caught. But yeah, it was twins, so I'm still happy, guys. I'm still happy. I had no equipment. I still found out it was twins, so let's give this another go, okay? Take 2. Again, turn on my EMF reader to see if the ghost is teleporting to me. Okay, so temperature's fine here. It's not the ghost room, thankfully. So at this point, guys, I'm just waiting for a hunt, waiting for something to happen. And then I'll go quiet this time when it happens, so I don't get caught again. Now, guys, I think right off the bat, that's a miling, okay? Because a miling is extremely quiet. He was just in the garage. He wasn't like a mile away from me, and I could still, I couldn't hear anything. So we know it's a miling, guys, all right? So there's one, for example, that we can get straight away. Just like the twins a minute ago, only this time it was done with a bit more style. I didn't get killed, okay? So we're going to lock in miling. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Now, guys, this comes in time, all right? You need to find out, like, all these traits and start listening for different sounds, different things that makes each ghost unique. But, yeah, that's for sure a miling right off the bat. So there you go, miling, all right? So that was a nice, easy one. Went well. So let's give it another go. Let's go in again. Let's go in again. So first time we got twins, second time miling. And hopefully this time it's something nice as well. A miling's a good one, guys, because especially on a map like Tanglewood, if you can't hear him or her, if you can't hear the ghost on Tanglewood and it's not downstairs, it's a fair indication it's a miling, because like a miling, it's not a big map. A miling is more likely to give off that trait or to show it pretty clearly on a small map like this. So again, this is my method for Tanglewood, guys, because if I need to, I can loop around the table. But also, this is one of my favorite hiding spots. Like, there's the chances of him getting you. Sometimes, oh, yeah. Okay, so another easy one, guys. Right, so we've been kind of blessed with this now. So that's a Diogen, right? Lovely, handsome chap. Not a great sense of humor, but and not a great sense of style either. But he does like throwing things. But yeah, Diogen, very nice ghost to get again. So guys, this is all with no equipment, right? This is all just listening, basing it off traits. So obviously, you guys already know this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just checking out Phasmophobia for the first time. But a Diogen will always know where you are. You can't hide from them. They will just sprint to you, okay? And when they get closer to you, they will get really, really slow and basically act like a snail. They will just slowly make their way towards you. But if you get cornered with Diogen, it's game over. So guys, we're going to go with that, all right? Because straight away we got the evidence, which is the hunting trait of the Diogen. Now, it could be a mimic, but is it worth it? Is it worth it trying to find out? Not really. So let's just go with it. Let's go with it. Follow our gut, all right? Spin of the wheel. Okay, guys, a Diogen. So we're going good here, guys. We're getting 950 here, getting a lot of money. And let's go in again. Let's go in again. Diogen is obviously one of the easiest ghosts. If you do Apocalypse Gold Challenge and you get a Diogen, you are absolutely blessed. Like, you are absolutely blessed. But each time, guys, if you fail, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not like your loadout has cost you much anyway. It's tier 1 equipment, so it's just the basics. So it doesn't really matter what happens. Alright, there's the bone. Pick that up. Alright guys, so that ghost was really slow, okay? So, I don't know, I don't think it might be twins, but I'm not sure. I'm not sold on it being twins. It could be a Hantu. So let me just check to see if it's a Hantu, so I'm going to turn off the breaker. I can't really see anything. But yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let it hunt for a bit of time and then loop near the end, just to avoid any issues, you know? Okay, there you go, guys. It's a Hantu. See that? So a Hantu is actually pathetically slow when it's not cold in the house. Alright guys, so that was a Hantu. Another nice one to get. The thing with a Hantu is, if you get a ghost that sounds that slow, right? That's not 10% slower than a normal ghost. That was a lot slower than a normal ghost. So the only really thing that could be is a Hantu. It's not as slow as a Revenant. It's not... Yeah, that's it. To be honest, it could only be a Hantu, okay? So we go with Hantu. And when you turn off the breaker and see the Brett, dead giveaway, that's a Hantu. Unless it's a Mimic, of course, but we're going to follow our hearts on this one, guys. It's a Hantu, okay? So, another successful run. Nice, Hantu, okay. So, let's give it one more try. Let's see how this last one goes. Very cute dog. Okay, so it turned off the breaker, guys. Straight away we can rule out a Jinn. Jinn is no longer a possibility. Oh, that always feels risky. Okay. Just waiting for a hunt. Guys, I think it's another Hantu. I think it's another Hantu. Yeah, it's definitely another Hantu. So here's another perfect example. Look how slow a Hantu is when it's warm in the house, okay? It's just incredibly slow. So go down here. Again, we're going to do one more test to show off the Hantu again. To show off what it will look like when it's hunting with the breaker off. You'll just see the Brett. It's such an easy indicator to find out what it is. So normally just after turning off the breaker, the first hunt, he's quite slow. You're pretty safe. After that though, you need to start being careful because the house is starting to get cold. He's going to start getting faster. So we just need to, we're okay for this hunt. You can hear he's not that fast. You can hear like the speed change as he goes around the house. Alright, he's starting to speed up. There you go, guys. There's the Brett. There you go. So yeah, guys. So when anyone tells you, oh no, I got a Hantu last game, it can't be a Hantu again. Or with any other ghost, just remember it can happen, guys. It's random, you know what I mean? You can get two the same ghost twice in a row. And sometimes that can be nice. You know, because it makes your job a bit easier, especially when it's fresh in your head from the last match. But yeah, another Hantu it is. Alright guys, another Hantu. So, guys, that's it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please comment, give a like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel and I'm still improving. I'm hoping to get a capture card soon. At the moment, I'm just using the PlayStation. I have to upload a live stream, then I have to download the live stream and edit it. It's the only way I can do it with Facecam with the PlayStation HD camera, which is unfortunate. I really wish they'd fix that. But next week, hopefully, I'll have a capture card, be able to increase the quality of my videos and stuff. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining, and thanks so much for the support. You guys are amazing. Even the likes I'm getting and the comments I'm getting from friends and some people I don't actually know. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm enjoying every minute of it, guys. So this is Gorilla Viking signing off. And if you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a little... We'll see you next time, guys. Take care.